There's an old saying that there's power in numbers, but if you spent time at Balloon Fiesta, for instance, in a sea of humanity, you know that's not true of technology, that a sound of victory on your cell is awfully hard to come by at times. Phone calls hardly go through, nor do text or pictures. Cell towers just cannot keep up.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Well, if you think the pitfalls of new technology is frustrating for you, put yourself in the shoes of someone who has to work on the street and whose life depends on it.
We can run plates, we can run individuals, see if they have warrants, wants.
That's how it's supposed to go inside New Mexico State Police cruisers, but if they get stuck in a crowd or in tough terrain like this near Tijeras off I-40.
We're in a dead zone right now.
Sergeant Emmanuel Gutierrez says those fancy computers, typically used 100% of the time, are no good.
Depending where the cell tower is set up, a lot of times it can hit, a lot of times it can't.
Sure, radios are often a good backup.
Car 80 Albuquerque.
But New Mexico's IT leaders say there are too many high-tech dead spots across the state, just too far out of reach of the roughly 100 cell towers.
They do require large antennas.
They say that's why the feds chose New Mexico as one of a handful of places to launch something called FirstNet, a broadband network that'd be off-limits to the general public.
With this new system, public safety users, firefighters, law enforcement, EMTs will have a private network that won't be impacted by that traffic.
Deputy IT Secretary Jacqueline Miller says in roughly 9 months, Albuquerque and Santa Fe will go online, and so will areas along the border. A combination of back roads mixed with big roads, which will put the power of technology back in the hands of people who really need it, anywhere, anytime. Ryan Luby, KOB Eyewitness News.